Hey everybody, today I thought I'd do a video on whether or not people should try to separate their fry. And I'm hoping that you guys will be able to see in this 1,000-gallon pond I have tons and tons and tons of fry everywhere. But I have probably just as many adults swimming around in here, and they don't ever seem to be chasing the fry around. And I'm not saying, they don't eat some of the fry when they're first born. That is totally a possibility. But I believe with mutts, as long as you have some kind of cover going on, you're going to have fry that are going to make it. And a lot of people are just like, oh, I want to save every single fry that I have. And then you see posts later on, I have so many fry, I don't know what I should do. The best thing that I would tell you to do is to just give them to a local fish store. Hopefully they'll give you a nice bit of money there, or a credit or something, so you can use to buy some more food or whatever. Because fish stores usually like to get guppies that are raised at home, because they know that with a local breeder, they're going to be a little bit better quality, and they're sure going to be healthy. When these fish are sold to the fish stores, basically what's happening is that they are raised in kind of like a big vat like I have here, my big 1,000-gallon. But they're not doing any kind of medications or anything. They don't do like the Levamisol or the Bendazole flake that I do to like deworm my fish, to make sure that they don't have any kind of parasites or anything like that. You don't get that at a local pet store. Those guys are just turning them around and trying to move them as fast as they can, and they just don't medicate anything at the stores, and they sure don't medicate anything at the farms. I'm just going to throw some green beans in here for my crayfish while we're sitting here talking. I do, however, recommend that people separate the fry from the albinos. I have a heck of a time with my albinos eating all of my fry up. Sometimes I notice some before work, and by the time I get home, there are absolutely none left. Albinos are kind of notorious for just going after the mother as she's giving birth and just eating the babies right as they come out of her. So that I do recommend, but like something like these mutts or something that's non-albino, usually you're going to get quite a few that will survive, and the more often they give birth, if you have multiple females in your aquarium, and the more fry that are swimming around, the adults that I found, in my opinion, don't bother even trying to chase the fry down, and they just leave them alone. They pretty much know that another meal is going to be coming at some point for them, and I think it's just too much energy to waste to chase down baby fry. So also, I just want to do a quick reminder again. I'm going to be giving away these mud guppies, so if you guys check out the tubbing video, there's a picture of my tubs over there on the video. Just say pick me on that, and you can get some free mutt guppies. See, everybody down there is trying to grab a green bean. This guy must have just molted because he is ridiculously white. Very pretty crayfish. I also get asked a lot, hey, don't your crayfish eat your guppies? I've never once seen one of my crayfish munching on a guppy, nor have I seen like half of a guppy or something kind of floating on top of the water. I personally believe that the guppies are just way too fast for the crayfish to catch. And as the crayfish get bigger, especially get these bigger claws, they move very, very slow. They can dart backwards real quick in an instant, but like moving forward to try to like track down a fish that's near them, I haven't seen. And I throw brine shrimp pellets, and I throw even algae wafers in here to feed the crayfish, and the guppies will be nibbling on them, and the crayfish just go in and grab the pellets or the algae wafers. So if you got any questions or anything, please feel free to ask. Again, I got fry all over the place. I also got a bunch of stringhair algae growing in here, and the fry love that. They're all hanging out in there, and of course another plane's going overhead as usual. So thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and I'll do another video real soon. And if anybody's got any suggestions on a video they'd like me to do, please feel free to comment on that too, and I'll see if I can do something for you guys. Alright, thanks everybody.